Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY Daily. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in all of these companies. And let's jump right into it. So today, surprise, surprise, we have a green day in our miners. But Bitcoin is still in this downtrend, sideways action here. We're caught in this triangle. But it looks good so far. I mean, it was here the bottom 2 times at 29,000 or so. We're moving now up. So this is going to be very significant here, the 33,000 level. Can we break through here, or do we have another leg down here? We will see. But today the miners are green. Hive Blockchain had 8 like 10-12%, Bitfarms 18%, Argo like 18%, Riot 18%, mare 16%, yeah, BitDigital 21%. So yeah, we're in green. The US boys are a little bit further than the Canadians, but we have seen this in the past when we have this turnaround. First, the big ones, they're more stable. They start first, and then these smaller ones, the Canadians, they're lagging a little bit, but then they move even faster. So I expect this in the upcoming days. But first, we need this Bitcoin breakout, and we need confirmation of the bottom and so on. So it's still a little bit too early. We will see. But yeah, I like the green numbers today. Okay, let's jump into the news. We have Hive Blockchain today. There were 2 news. First, there was this how do they call it? Final base shelf prospectus. To be honest, I don't know exactly what that means, but it says they could offer like 100 million US in stocks. So yeah, that's the same thing, I guess, like Mara and Riot and all these guys are doing, so that they can offer stocks. I think they want to purchase the GPU facility, GPU1 facility soon, the 50 megawatts. So yes, I think that will come. I'm not 100% sure about this. Yes, but yeah, it's a good move, I guess. Okay, yeah, then we have another news here from Hive Blockchain. Announces plans to expand Ethereum footprint by 30% using 6 megawatt of green energy to mine Ethereum. So the good thing here is they want to do it in Sweden, and they want to expand there by 30%. They want to add some megawatts, and they want to add new GPU chips, new mining rigs with 8.7 million US dollars. So that sounds very nice. Okay, it's still some time to get there. It's the end of the year. That's the goal. But what for me is very important is that it is in Sweden, because in Sweden we had this VAT tax issue and the energy tax issue. I will show you the financials. The last one we had on the asset side here, the amounts receivable and prepads, the note 9 here, it's like 13.7 million. And I think 9 or 10 million of this 13 million was the energy tax and the VAT tax. And Frank Holmes said last year that he will not invest into Sweden because they don't pay these taxes back to Hive Blockchain, and to get the cheaper tax there. And yeah, but it looks like for me that they have reached an agreement. Maybe Sweden is now giving this money back to Hive Blockchain. I don't know exactly, but that would be very nice. And yeah, that means that they can now expand there. Maybe not, I don't know, but to me it looks like, and 30% increase in Ethereum mining is going to be very nice, I guess. We will see. Okay, so there's some other news here that we have in the Sichuan region. The information transmission industry soared by 3,300%. So the power consumption of these mining centers, data centers and so increased very big in the last few years. Yeah, and they have a lot of hydropower here, Sichuan region. And yeah, I don't know whether you know this, but when we're talking about mining, China is the number 1. I mean, China controls right now like 60% or so of the global hash rate. And this is the global mining report from CoinShares. I studied this 1 year ago. And there you can see the global total hash rate at that time, 100%, and 54% was in the Sichuan region in China. So more than the half of the global hash rate was in one region in China. The remaining China is like 11%, so China is like 65%, and the rest of the world was like 35%. I think this changes now slowly because in North America we have big miners, we have like Mara, they want to have 10 exahash and so on. But yeah, in the last few years China dominated the mining, and that's also a concern because it's very centralized. Also here we can see that the renewables part here is very big, like 90% in Sichuan. And that's why it's 70% in this report here on the world is from renewable energy, because when people say, oh, it's so bad that Bitcoin consumes so much electricity, yes, but the most of it is redundant, or it's renewable energy in regions where you cannot use this energy for other things because it's in the north, maybe, for example, in North Canada, there are no consumers there. There were these old, like say, these smelters and these things, like huge energy consumers, and the industry have gone to China. So now there are these generators there are these power plants, the hydropower plants, and they're used now for mining. And I think that's good to use this abundant electricity here. So we can see here the Sichuan region. I will show you. This is in China, mainland China here, this region here, and we can see this here, and they have a lot of major regions there, so huge hash rate there. So I hope we can take some shares there from the Sichuan region to get it to North America. That would be very nice, I guess. Okay, but let's move on. So Hive wants to increase the Ethereum mining. So here I have the data about Hive Blockchain, what they should have right now online. I think it should be like 3.6 terahash for Ethereum mining, and the power consumption like 20 megawatts or so. The electricity costs I expect like 3 cents per kilowatt. Yeah, with this data, they now have a revenue only from Ethereum mining like $187,000 per day, and the electricity costs are like 14,000. So they make a gross profit here of 172,000 right now with the Ethereum mining in my calculation. Yeah, so you can see the Ethereum mining right now is more than 90% gross mining margin, which is very nice. But we also see that the hash rate, the global hash rate of Ethereum, the network hash rate, is increasing very significantly in the last 12 months. So we started at 171 terahash 1 year ago, and we're now at 376, so more than 100% increase. And I expect a further steeper increase because a lot of ASIC miners are coming from China, and yes, this will increase the Ethereum hash rate big. So yeah, you have to grow also big, and that's why I think Hive will increase the hash rate, but it's going to be very difficult for Hive to maintain its like 1% what they have right now from the global hash rate. Okay, so that's about the Ethereum hash rate. Here we have the Bitcoin hash rate, and we can see within 1 year it's from 115 or so to 154. So only a 30 exahash increase, which is like 20% or so, which is a lot less than the Ethereum hash rate increase. So Bitcoin hash rate is a lot more stable, and yeah, I expect this for the upcoming month too. I mean, we will grow, we will increase, but not that significant as the Ethereum hash rate. So the competition here grows slower than in Ethereum. Okay, so what else do we have here today? We have the data, we have the hash rate here, we've talked about it. The mining profitability right now is at 22.2 US$ per day per terahash, and Ethereum still high here with close to 8 cents per day per megahash. So this is very good for Hive Blockchain. The fees in Bitcoin, the transaction fees are very low right now. This is often before a breakout that the fees are going very down, the transaction slows down, the volume slows down on Bitcoin blockchain. Yeah, but in Ethereum we still are in the transaction fees above 1 ETH per block. So this is very nice for the mining. Yeah, and overall we have in Bitcoin like $33.5 million of daily mining reward for all the miners in the world. And in Ethereum right now, $27.8 million. So the Ethereum mining reward is right now not that far away from the Bitcoin mining reward. So Ethereum, you can see it's very profitable. The price has increased like crazy in the last few weeks. And yeah, we're close to the all-time high. We had a new all-time high here, and I expect the breakout very soon here to the upside for Ethereum. But first we need Bitcoin to break out. Yeah, and we have another nice coin here. This is Polkadot, and yeah, this coin is also on the on the rise here. We can see like 17 US dollars. A few months ago it was like 2 US dollars or so. And I think this is it's a little bit hyped right now, but I think it's true. It's a very good project, the Polkadot project. It wants to connect different blockchains, or wants to improve the interoperability between blockchains. And there's one company, I own these shares, and this is KR1, Kryptonite 1. I've talked about this, and this stock is up today like 2%, not big, but this is a sleeping giant in my opinion, because the assets today were at like 90 million US dollars or so, and the market cap today was like 70 or 80 million. So this stock is trading below the books, and they have the staking reward of Polkadot. What they have like 3.4 million or so in Polkadot. Only the staking reward was like 10 million in the last year. So this is very significant, a very good company, but very difficult to buy. Kryptonite 1 or KR1. It's very difficult to get it on different exchanges. But this is a stock I really like, and I think it has huge upside potential. It's a sleeping giant in my opinion. But yeah, we will see, I guess. Okay, guys, so I think that's it for today. The miners are all in green, so we're happy a little bit, but too early to celebrate. We will see what Bitcoin is doing in the upcoming days. But yeah, maybe we have the bottom in the miners. We will see. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.